is Sonia, and she's about to present her, what we would call, unusual report for her history class.
Okay, my history project, it may seem a little bit weird, but I'm going to be doing my history project on aliens.
And someone in the class, or maybe even the teacher, will say, "That's weird, that's not even a part of history.
What do you mean?
That's
weird?
you can't use that's too out there.
And it's a very logical topic.
No,
nowadays.
that's way too creative." Now you might ask, there's really no such thing as too creative, but us as a society think that there is such a thing as too creative because it is outside of the limits of our own mind. So here's our society today, black and white, but the creative people remain this way.
But sometimes they ended up feeling put down or weird, and they decided to change their way of thinking into this.
Just because this is possible. We don't know why, but anytime someone possesses an idea other than our own, we have a tendency to shut them down.
We think that whenever we are putting out our ideas, we have this sense that this is the best idea we've ever had. But to other people, it's not their own mind. They're not used to hearing it. So whenever they hear it, they immediately shoot it down because they're not used to hearing stuff that they haven't heard before.
Sometimes our ideas are outside of the limits of other people's minds. For example, a few years ago, thousands of creativity tests were passed out across the US and globally, and they all come back with almost the same answers, which proves that our society is lacking in creativity.
Now, you might not think those tests are invalid. They can't be right. But here's the thing. If you think about it, it's actually very evident all around us. Take social media, for example. I'm pretty sure you probably have some form of social media. We have some form of social media. Thing is, we log into our social media accounts and we look at other people's posts. Now let's say there's this awesome drawing or this person's new innovative idea about something. It might seem cool, it might seem a bit weird to some people, maybe just flat out
Terrible?
but then at first you try to ignore it until you go to the comments section.
People start commenting negative things, either because they're jealous or they think it's just too weird. There's no such thing as too weird. Don't let other people limit you. If you don't, we'll become this way, and it'll be so much better.
But if we keep doing the things that we have been doing, we're just going to end up the same flat, boring, black and white picture that you see up here.
Or we could turn into this. A perfect society where everyone is allowed to do whatever they desire.
And not only will this make other people feel better, it'll make our future better. Imagine the new awesome inventions that are waiting in store.
And sometimes we didn't even know we needed them. Take the iPhone, for example. Phones are usually just supposed to call and text people and receive voicemails. But Steve Jobs made it so we could play games and take pictures and do all kinds of stuff.
And it's now a new form of technology that is normal. And that is a normal everyday thing that we didn't even realize we needed until now.
So if you let other people's ideas shine, you can have an outcome that's like this. Thank you.